Right, well, good morning everyone from day 5 on board the Celebrity Infinity, as we find ourselves cruising east towards the sunny island of Cyprus. Now, I've spoken a lot over this series about how quiet this ship feels, and a sea day is a great day to test that. So we're going to go up and see how busy it is. That is, of course, after we go to the gym, because it is a new year and it's a new me, and I'm going to make sure that I stick to going to the gym on a semi-regular basis this year. And then my reward will be some time in the sun. Alright, well, I literally have no idea where everyone is. The ship is so quiet. I mean, we can't be sailing at full capacity. In fact, if you told me we were sailing at half capacity, I'd still be surprised. Not that I'm complaining or anything, but it's just kind of strange to not have to try and scavenge to find a sun lounger somewhere. But I did enjoy my time in the sun. I went and got a nice little drinky from the Sunset Bar, which was nice to have in that warm sun. Just to let you know as well, there is a 20% tip added to all drink orders as well. So just remember that the price you pay is not the price on the menu. I then went up to what is probably my most favourite part of the ship, which is I forgot the name of it. I then went up to my most... And then following up from that, I went to what is probably my most favourite part of the ship, which is the rooftop terrace located right near the top, hence the name. This is the part where they've got the screen. They play movies throughout the day here. They've got these nice sofas, which I tend to use as kind of like sun lounges. And it's generally quite a quiet area of the ship, really. Not too many obstructions from the sun as well, so it doesn't really matter which way the ship is facing. You'll probably get some good sun up here. And just another quick thing to note as well, throughout a lot of the afternoon, I was actually getting mobile signal from Nova, which I believe is the Greek service provider. Not only was I getting mobile data, but I was actually getting 5G data, which is really strange. But that was a nice surprising thing for those of you that are using mobile data for your holiday and not using ship Wi-Fi. You may be able to get some even on a sea day. I don't think I've ever had that before, but there you go. Okay, so that is me freshened up for an evening on board Infinity, and I have to say that I am liking the colour. Look at that, look. I look like Tomato Boy. Well, feel free and join Tomato Boy on his adventures around the Infinity this evening as we start with this beautiful sunset.
World-renowned cellist, having performed with the Philharmonic in Berlin as well as over there in Tokyo, South America, and tonight he is taking here to this very stage with a wide variety of different music for our enjoyment, with live musical backing here by the Infinity Orchestra. If you would please help me welcome here to the stage the incredible virtuoso talents of Mr. Andrei Kavasi.
then, well, after that, we're just about ready to wrap up another night here on the Celebrity Infinity. But before we do, I did receive my disembarkation information on the app earlier today, and it was not what I was hoping for. So you can see to the right here that my transfer to the airport has been booked for about 8 o'clock in the morning, which is pretty early in itself, but when you consider that my flight home back to London is at 8 p.m, that's quite early. So it looks like we're going to have a fun day hanging out at the airport that day. I can't wait for that. So in their defence, there are a couple of options you can do. If this isn't to your liking, you could pay to stay on the ship a bit longer, which is fair enough. I'm not sure about the transfers though, which is why I'm not going to be doing this, because I think you have to book your own, and I don't really want that hassle. And another option is to do an excursion, which sounds good on paper, but it's only 4 hours long, so I'm still going to be at the airport probably about 8 hours too early, so it's not really worth saving those 4 hours. So I'm afraid, as much as I hate to say it, this is a point for P&O, because they will get you to the airport within reasonable time before the flight. Even if you have a late flight, they'll disembark you from the ship later in order to accommodate for that flight. So that's pretty cool. That's obviously not how it works on here, which is a bit of a shame, but it's all pros and cons, isn't it? You know, that's kind of, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, we are now ready to finish day 6 on board the Celebrity Infinity. I hope you enjoyed our sea day, a very calm sea day, which was good to see. Stick back tomorrow. Stick back, come back. I was going to say stick around and come back, but I said stick back. So stick back tomorrow. We will be exploring a little bit of Cyprus and hopefully getting a more human-like colour on my face. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You never know. You never know, man.